Hello, everyone. My name is Dawn, and welcome to the Soulful Voices Circle Daily Oracle Card Reading. I'm happy to be back in person with you today. Thankfully, the issues I was having seem to be subsiding, not 100%, but at least on the road to recovery. Um, Today I was, thinking just a short time ago how we are in the midst of a lot of spiritual energy in the form of religious traditions right now. The holy month of Ramadan started about a week ago. And then, of course, we're coming up on Passover as well as Easter Sunday coming up in about a week. So there is a lot of energy floating out there spiritually, religiously, traditions, beliefs that people have. And so sometimes I think these energies can kind of be strong and they're all convening at the same time. So I thought today the question should be for us is what do we need to know about the current spiritual energy in order to be in alignment with our highest good? So I am very curious to see how Spirit will answer us in that regard. But before we get into the reading, I am going to again, and we're going to ask the spirit of the oracle we are using today, which is the wisdom of Avalon, to come forward. And I'm going to ask the divine light to surround us with the golden light of protection. I'm going to invite our angels and guides in, and I'm going to ask for another special healing today for all those who listen to this recording and receive this energy, that we may send a true inspirational healing in your direction. And I'm going to ask our angels and guides for the divine guidance and light that we need to receive today, and to protect us once again from any lower energies that may try to interfere or attach to this reading. And take another deep breath in and release. Blow out any negative energy that may be troubling you today. Anything that's worrying you, release that energy. At least try to release it for the time of this reading, that you're listening to this reading. So drop into your heart and try to become centered with the information that we are about to receive. So I'm going to open my eyes now. And once again, we are going to use the Wisdom of Avalon deck. And to repeat, what the question is, what do we need to know about the spiritual energy that we are receiving during this time? Alrighty, let's pick our card today. Seem to have a cluster of cards. Let's see. Feeling the energy of this card right here. And this is Focus. And it is card number 33 in this deck, Focus. Okay, so let's see what this card means and how it relates to our question. Focus. It is time to draw your energies inward. Let go of all things that are superfluous and unnecessary at this time. Focus your attention on the job ahead. Do what is in front of you, no matter how small the task. Clear focus is required. Be mindful to stay in the present. Avoid looking back or too far forward, for it's only in staying in the true present, the now, that the power residing in this sacred journey marker can be used for the benefit of all. Your path is marked with the need to regroup and remind yourself of your goal. Then stay in the present time and do what is directly in front of you. Only one small focused step at a time will place you at your destination. So, the message that I am receiving, based on the question that we asked from this particular card, is that this week, especially for those who engage in any type of spiritual or religious practice, that it is a good time and almost a necessary time to really rein your energy inward, to look deep inside of yourself, and to try to focus on the now, focus on the moment, focus on the spiritual journey that you are in right now. Don't think about tomorrow. Just think about what it is that Spirit is trying to send you in this very moment. And as we focus into the now, we begin to really develop and expand the connection that we have with Spirit. So when the spiritual energies are high, as they are now, this is the perfect opportunity to tap into that inner light that you have inside, right? Instead of worrying about the things that you may have to take care of in the weeks and days to come, focus on the purity, the light that you're receiving right now through your various traditions and practices. We are all unique human beings, right? We are all given this light inside of us, and each of us come to the spiritual path that is intended for us at this time in our life. And if you are involved in a particular practice, now is the time to really take stock in that practice, right? To feel what that practice means to you, to derive from it what it is that you're here to do with that journey that you're on. So this is a time of, it says here, that the power residing in this sacred journey marker can be used for the benefit of all. So what you experience in these moments during your spiritual journey is something that is coming to you, not just for yourself, but it is coming to you so that you can actually take that inner light that has been sparked through your spiritual practice and flash that light out into the world, right? It's not about divisiveness. It's not about separating out beliefs and fighting over who believes what and what's real and what's true. It's about focusing on the unified sacredness of each of these journeys, right? It's so easy to look at the differences in the spiritual practices and to criticize what somebody else is doing instead of looking at the common threads that exist in all of it. So, is there not truth in some of all of these things that we're doing, that we're experiencing and practicing? We're not looking to the extremist aspect of things. We are looking to the true intent of what it means to be a spiritual being here on earth and what it is that we are supposed to be doing during that spiritual journey that we are here to enjoy. And so, in this week, if you are, once again, not to be repetitive, if you are engaged in something spiritual, really drop into your heart with it. Really focus in on the practice and really try to be in the moment of what that journey is supposed to mean for you in your faith, in your tradition, right? So, again, let's try this for this to be a week of love. Let's all focus on sending out love into the world because that's what each of these journeys are. All of these spiritual journeys are about finding that love and spreading love. That is one of the kernels of truth in each of these practices. Being righteous in the sense of being the best people that we can aspire to be. So the energy of this week is let's be the best that we can in this moment, and that we will take each moment at a time. We will not run too far ahead of ourselves, but we will enjoy the experience that we are having. I'm sending you much love and wishing you all a great, beginning of the week. And I will see you tomorrow. Take care. Bye bye now.